Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer. What we want to know here is how do they feel? What is it that they want to tell you? What are their intentions right now? Do they have intentions on contacting you? Do they have any intentions on communicating with you? This is what we want to know. Okay, so we're going to go and check this out. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, you have two different ways, either right below into the YouTube description box, or you can come and join me every night. I have a live reading, a live tarot reading. So if you have a burning question you just need an answer to, please do come and join me tonight or any other night. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please do click that subscribe button and that like button. It's always greatly appreciated. So let's get straight to it, because I know you want these answers and I want to know too. What's going through their mind? What are they thinking about? What do they want to tell you into this no contact, no communication? We're going to take 8 cards out and then we're going to discuss about them, okay? So I do have overwhelmed. I'm speaking here about habits. We're speaking about some chemistry, some detachment. I have some confusion, some damage. Soul contract. Okay. And a disagreement. All right, so let's start this off over here. How do they feel about you, right? I get that question all the time. We're always wondering, and it's absolutely normal. I'd ask myself the same thing. How do they feel? They feel overwhelmed, okay? They feel like this is just an absolute stress, and they've had pretty much enough of it. Okay, they're not enjoying this. This is, if you're wondering, are they out? Are they partying? Are they thinking of me? What is going on? They're overwhelmed by this. They're not happy about this whatsoever. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of sadness. It's a lot upon their shoulders. They don't really know where to go from this. They do know, though, that this was such a deep connection, a deep partnership at a soul level, that the lessons to be learned from this relationship, from these moments, are going to be somewhat of a soul contract. It's a little bit that blueprint that we make before we come on down here. We all have this blueprint that we make where we decide who's going to be our partners, what are we doing, where are we going to be, how's it going to last. This is that soul contract that was made. This is about the lessons that have been learned, are never ever going to be forgotten. So a very deep connection that you had right here. Now, there was a lot of chemistry into this relationship. There was a lot of passion. And how do they feel? Again, there still is some passion. Okay? They still do think about you. There's still that passion is there. It inhabitates them. And they want you to know that the chemistry within this relationship is absolutely amazing. It is amazing. They have never felt a passion this intense before. And they want you to know this. It's very important. They're overwhelmed. There's this chemistry. But at the same time, there's a lot of confusion because of habits and detachments and damage and everything that really has been done over here. I feel like as much as we are just full of confusion, we're feeling really unclear about where we stand, about, where this relationship is going. Is there going to be a reconciliation? Are we going to contact again? It's a little bit unclear right now with this. We just don't know. The energies are really mixed. Now, why are they mixed? Because, let's speak about the habits. The habits over here, they don't know if, they're ever going to be able to change. The habits, whatever they used to do, whatever cycle is already within their pattern, within them, they don't know how to change it. They don't know if they're able to change it. Therefore, they don't know if this is ever going to change. So they want you to know that if ever there is a second chance, they'll do their very best, but is their best going to be enough? They also want you to know that right now, the reason why you're in no contact is a certain detachment that is necessary, is because they had to let go of this relationship. They had to let go of that contact so they can simply clear their mind, so that they can understand what is going on right there within them. so that they can understand what the next step might be with you. There's so much going on. There's so much love and chemistry, yet there is fighting. It's just the whole world all together, and it's intermingled, and it becomes a great interference for them to think and to really find out what they want into their soul. So this is about why you're into a non-contact right now. You're not speaking right now. They really wish that you could understand how they feel within the disagreements and the upsets and the conflicts that you guys had. They really wish that you understood how they felt. Okay. I know that they didn't have the greatest ability to talk all the time. So sometimes it was a little bit unclear. Sometimes it just didn't want to talk, and sometimes it's just kind of that clumsy manner that we have of explaining something, especially when we are into one of those heated moments. And so they really want you to know that they think there was some miscommunications at a certain levels over here also. But all in all together, they know that right now this no contact is creating damage for both of you. But he or she also knows that there was a lot of damage that was being done within the relationship. And so it was absolutely necessary to have that detachment. But right now, I'm going to tell you again, they are very confused. They don't know. They just don't know where to go about all this. They don't know how to feel about all of this. And they would love to contact you and to just tell you all about this. Maybe even you could, help them out with all of this and help them figure things out, but they don't know how to do so. And right now, I feel like they're just really overwhelmed and they need to just stay by themselves. Time for at least to figure out what the next step is. So this is what they're working on now. They're working on to that next step. But I am going to remind you, all of the passion, the love that is still there, the chemistry that was between both of you is still there. Okay. Let's go and see what the tarot cards have to say as a little bit of a clarity here before we move on over to a channeled message. So please, Spirit, give me some clarity. Clarity you will get. I have the sun over here, so you're definitely going to be getting some type of news. If it's not to get back together because it's a little bit unclear right now, we'll go see what the other cards have to say. You're definitely going to get some clarity upon the situation, upon what has happened, and this is what I'm seeing over here. So explanations will be given to you. It will make everything so much easier to move on forward from here. Also, we're tired. We're tired about juggling, about wondering what we should do. A decision is definitely going to have to be made here, and I believe it will be made. The clarity will come to you. Quite frankly here, I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no for a reconciliation, but I can tell you that there is a little bit of an opening of a door over here with our Nine of Cups. It is about dreaming. It's about dreaming about something better but with you. Okay, so definitely there is a door that is open over here in time. So let's go and see. Let's go and get one of those channeled messages for you. Please, Spirit, give me two channeled messages. Two channeled messages. No contact. Here we go. Two channeled messages for the beautiful sign of Cancer. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as a complete whole self. And that is beautiful in itself. To work upon ourselves, not just for us, but for the sake of the relationship, for the sake of the person that we love. I was dishonest with you and myself. I kind of lived one big lie once in a while. And let's get one last message for you. You just will not understand what I'm going through right now. Most days, I don't even understand. So this just goes to correlate with what I was saying over here, that they're feeling just so overwhelmed by everything that has gone over here. They're so confused that they fear that you would not understand how hurt they are right now. And this, my dear friends, Cancer, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it did resonate. If you have any questions and you would like to come and join me into a live reading, you have one of those questions, please do come. I am here every single night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way till midnight. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button, that like button. I thank you so very much for being there. Much love, much hope, much faith, and many blessings sent your way. I will be seeing you soon with new messages.